Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing? Well, I hope you're doing well. My name is Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz commentary. How is everybody doing? Are you guys doing okay? Certainly hope you're well, because there's every reason to smile, every reason to be happy, every reason in the world. And I'll go right into it. And I must say, thank you all for liking this video, for subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot to me. You know, when I started, not many people know this, but I've actually done videos on YouTube itself since 2012. I think the first video that I did on YouTube was June 2012, and it was a review of Jamaica against Guatemala. This was before Reggae Boyz commentary. I just want to make the point here that for me, it's about love. You know, Jamaica is the land of my birth, the land of my parents' birth, the land of my grandparents' birth. My great grandparents I discussed already, you know, their origin. So I'm a third generation Jamaican. For me, this is about the love of Jamaican football, love of Jamaica, being able to have an impact, to play a role. And being an ambassador for your country is one of the highest privileges you can ever get as a human being, outside of being a long-standing servant of God. Now, why am I telling you all of this? Why is this something that I'm stressing? Why is this something I'm speaking about? Because when the journey began in 2016, I didn't think about how it would be right now. When I started the platform in 2016, for me, it was all about ensuring of providing information that persons can be proud about, persons can be happy about, give persons reasons for hope, for excitement, for enthusiasm. And to be completely frank and honest with every single one of you, that is something that will never change. Now, it is true, over time, we do have to change as human beings. We do have to, technically speaking, evolve in terms of growing and becoming better. And of course, different techniques can be used to improve what is being better. But in relation to the actual principle of what this platform is about, it's about providing information, being credible, so that you all are fully aware. And we have every reason, as I made mention, to highlight this exciting journey. Sherman Scott says, one down, big up Simon, and big up to the boys. Big up, Mr. Scott. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Enough respect, man from Clarendon. I want you guys to look at this picture. Now, when you look at this picture, don't you just look at it and just smile? Don't you just look at it and say to yourself, wow? Just think about it, guys. In the space of 2 games, 3 goalkeepers getting an opportunity. Each one of those goalkeepers that you're seeing on your screen at this moment in time, every single one of them 60 minutes apiece. Every single one of them clean sheets. Kemar Foster, he picked up his 4th cap for Jamaica. Shaquan Davis picked up his 1st cap for Jamaica. Think about it, in the last 18 months, we've had 4 goalkeepers make their debut for Jamaica. Jamali Waite, Kanaya Boyce-Clark, Jaden Hibbert, Shaquan Davis. Over the last 18 months, 4 goalkeepers have made their debut for Jamaica. That in itself is sensational, brilliant. All right? Yeah. So let's factor that in. Shaquan Davis, debut for Jamaica. Jaden Hibbert, 19 years old, 2 caps for Jamaica, 2 clean sheets. Jaden Hibbert, the man that was a star at UConn in his college time, drafted to Atlanta United in Major League Soccer. Training, both Atlanta United second team and Atlanta United has trained and with the first team as well. Great exposure, great experience, and you'd have heard the goalkeeper coach Gudmundur Heidersen speak so highly of all 3 goalkeepers. Carl Thomas, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, bossy. Big up yourself, keep in touch, keep the link, and see you soon. All right, bossy? Courtney Brown says, big up yourself, Simon. How's everything going? I hope local Premier League in Jamaica, looking forward. Well, as you know, Courtney Brown, these matches took place outside of the FIFA window. So getting players who ply their trade outside of Jamaica, or getting players generally outside of the FIFA window, it's not an easy task at all. So, Coach Halgerson, Coach Gordon, were so gracious for the clubs, the Jamaica Premier League clubs, to actually let the players come, because as we know, you had JPL matches yesterday. So the players that apply their trade for Mount Pleasant were not there. The players who apply their trade for Waterhouse were not there. The players who apply their trade for Malines, Tivoli Gardens, Arnett Gardens were not there. There are 4 Arnett Gardens players in the squad. You know what I'm saying? 4 Mount Pleasant Academy players within the squad. So a great credit for the clubs as well to release the players, because the clubs could have said no, but guess what? The players were released, and guess what? They actually came. Carl Thomas, yeah, man, cool, Carl. See you soon. Lance Blake says, checking in, big up Reggae Boyz commentary and Sports City family. Much respect. So yes, I just want to stress the point, Courtney Brown, of what you're saying. When you look at the squad here, and also full credit to Atlanta United as well for releasing Jaden Hibbert. They could have said, no, we don't want to risk him getting injured ahead of the start of the season. But guess what? He came, 2 games under his belt, 2 clean sheets for Jaden Hibbert. Mount Pleasant Academy with Shaquan Davis, with Sule McCullough, with Romeo Guthrie, with Devontae Campbell. 4 players, 4 massive players for Mount Pleasant Academy. And as we know, they were able to eke out a result against Waterhouse. Waterhouse, we know already, with Kemar Foster and also Andre Fletcher. Other players, Cavalier, Kyle Ming, Richard King, Dunbehold and Ricardo Thomas. And of course, the Portmore United players, who took on Bobby United yesterday and drew 1-1. Stephen Young, Emilio Rousseau, Alex Marshall, not Chanel Thomas, but those three in particular that I made mention about. Stephen Young, Emilio Rousseau, Alex Marshall at Portmore United. And then you have other players at other clubs as well. Harbourview, the likes of Jashawn Anglin and Garth Stewart as well. So a lot of clubs. Okay, nice, Carl. Nice. One step at a time. Teamwork makes everything work well. So good stuff, Carl. Everybody has a role to play. So yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, man. Big up. Full credit. So when you put that into perspective, I just want to show you another picture and stress about what happened here. All right. When you analyze what happened, especially on Friday, you recognize the significance of it. So on Friday, March 1, 2024, history was created at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Trinidad. Jamaica did something that hadn't been done in 99 years. That's right. 99 years, the last time that this was done. 99 years. Think about that. The last time this happened, my grandmother was 3 years old. Actually, both my grandmothers were 3 years old the last time that this happened. What I'm about to say right now. That's how long ago this record I'm about to speak right now happened. 99 years ago, 1925. Both of my grandmothers were 3 years old at the time. So what is it? For the first time since 1925, Jamaica gave in surplus of 10 debutants. Jamaica gave a record 13 debuts against Trinidad and Tobago. 13. Jaden Hibbert, Garth Stewart, Stephen Young, Emilio Rousseau, Joel Cunningham, Shamor Smith, Jamon Shepherd, Kaheem Dixon, Jason Wright, Justin Dunn, Andre Fletcher, Devontae Campbell. Let's talk about Jason Wright for a moment. 2011 represented Jamaica at the Under-17 FIFA World Cup in Mexico, right? Was hugely important for Jamaica to ensure that Jamaica would actually qualify for the tournament as well. Top scorer, right? He went to the World Cup, played at the World Cup. After that, he went to university in the States, right? For some time, was out of club. He has had his fair share of injury concerns. Was at Cavalier, went to Humble Lion. After Humble Lion, was without a club for a little while. Went to CS Mioveni. That's right, CS Mioveni in Romania. CS Mioveni in Romania. And then after that, joining Malines United. But just process this for a moment, folks. 29-year-old Jason Wright. At 17 years old, a player that stood out, a player that was on everybody's lips to make that transition. It just goes to show, because he made his debut for the senior Reggae Boyz at 29. So let that be a reminder to all football players. Your time will come. You keep on working. You don't give up. You don't give up. 17 years old, you're playing for Jamaica at under-17. You get your first cap for the senior Reggae Boyz at 29. And there's still so much to be thankful for, and so much to reflect on Jason Wright's journey as well. Played for Jamaica at a World Cup, something that not many people can say that they've done. Played for Jamaica at a World Cup. Boom. Played in Europe. Boom. Made his senior team debut for Jamaica. Boom. Captained his country. Boom. Not many players have those four things under their belt. To say they've played for Jamaica at a World Cup, to say that they've played for Jamaica at the senior level, to say that they've captained their country, and to also say that they've played in Europe as well. Never, ever let us discredit the work of our players. Everybody has a different journey. Everybody has a journey. You have players that are at one club for a while. You have some that go overseas, come back, and then rev their engine again. So everybody's journey is different. So we should not at all question that, because you know what? Their time will come. Garth Stewart, 6 to 8 diligent performances in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, and boom, he's a reggae boy with 2 appearances to his name right now. Shaquan Davis recently called up to the national team and was training ahead of the Canada games, and boom, he has his debut today. Jaden Hibbert, doing so well in college, boom, a reggae boy at this point in time. Kyle Ming makes his debut against Guatemala last year, boom, 3 caps to his name and a Champions League experience under his belt. Richard King, from 14 caps for Jamaica, now to 16 caps for Jamaica. Ricardo Thomas, now 14 appearances for Jamaica. Suleilat McCallum made his debut last year, and now 3 caps for Jamaica. Stephen Young, a debut there. Emile Rousseau, a debut there. Joel Cunningham, Wolmer's boys to Howard University to the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Joel Cunningham is a reggae boy. Joel Cunningham, the left footer, has 2 caps as a reggae boy. Alex Marshall, 15 appearances for Jamaica. That is not no chump change. 15 caps for your country. His first caps since 2022. Shamor Smith out of Montego Bay United, 2 caps to his name. Jashon Anglin, 7 caps to his name for Jamaica. His last 3 appearances all coming in Trinidad and Tobago, as he played against Haiti in Trinidad in the CONCACAF Nations League back in October. Romeo Guthrie, his debut. Jamon Shepard, his debut. Kaim Dixon, a goal on his debut. The first reggae boy since Justin McMaster to score on international debut. And I just wanted for a moment to think about those persons that have scored on their debut for Jamaica. Justin McMaster, right? Jamal Lowe, Bobby Reed, right? Kemar Bushy-Beckford, right? And you could go on and on about the Jeremy Lynch and Georgina James, Luton Shelton, Richard West. We can go on and on there, on and on. But it's an exclusive list to say they have scored on your debut for Jamaica. Fabian Reed. Fabian Reed has 10 caps, double digits for Jamaica now. A man that has played in Trinidad and Tobago. Rob King, what's up, man? Shaniel Thomas, 3 caps as a reggae boy now, plus a Champions League experience. Jason Wright. Jason Wright. Captained his country, made his debut, played for his country in a World Cup, played in Europe. He's had experiences. Yep, he's had experiences. Justin Dunn. The goal them can't done. Justin Dunn. It just goes to show the hard work you put in never, ever goes unnoticed. Ever. Never. Well, it's Robert King, okay, but it's spelled R-O-B-E King. Okay, King, Robert King. Andre Fletcher, his debut as well for Jamaica. Devontae Campbell, fresh off of an experience at Charlton Athletic. Who knows what will happen in the summer? They might ask him to come back to look at him again. In a whole, a great experience, a wonderful experience, one that we should all relish. Okay? Let's be proud of what we have accomplished, guys. Travis Pessoa, remember, Alex Marshall made his debut for Jamaica in 2017 against Trinidad and Tobago. Alex Marshall played a number of friendlies under the tutelage of coach Theodore Tapa Whitmore, 2017, 2018. Remember, we played matches against St. Kitts, Antigua, Grenada, etc. So he was able to accumulate a lot of appearances, 2017 to 2022, thereabouts. And in relation to Richard King, remember, Richard King made his debut for Jamaica in 2022 under Paul Hall against Peru. And Richard King played some World Cup qualifiers and also have been part of Coach Halgrimson's squad, went to Cameroon as well. So ever mickle make a muckle. And that's the reason why Richard King has 16 caps for Jamaica and Alex Marshall has 15 caps. So that's the reason itself. Alex Marshall has 2 appearances for Jamaica at the senior level. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully that answers the question that you were trying to, answers the question that you were, pondering there, So Jason Wright, not many people know this, but Jason Wright was actually at Real Madrid. He was actually at Real Madrid when he was under 12, thereabouts. Went to Wilma's Boys and impressed. Called up to Jamaica under 17 team and scored goals. Top scorer in the CONCACAF under 17 championship in 2011, qualified for the World Cup. Part of the squad alongside the likes of Nico Campbell, Zalana Barnes, Albus Powell, Amar Holness, etc., etc. Wasn't part of the under 20 squad with Damien Lowe and Sion McFarlane and Keneal Curlew and Paul Wilson. But what I will say is this, and Kendon Anderson. But what I will say is that he's worked hard, went to college, worked hard, and now is a senior reggae boy at 29. 12 years later, getting his first caps for Jamaica at the senior level. So let's not discredit the work that has been done, and we'll press forward. So yeah, that is the situation. Rickman Hall, how are you? So guys, let's process this for a moment. I want you guys to reflect on this. I know many of you are eager to watch the Jamaica Premier League this evening, so watch the games, guys. We stay in touch, and what I want you guys to do as well is to keep me posted. Keep me posted how you all are doing. More content is coming your way tomorrow. Coach Halgrimson, speaking about the different, projects he has been doing on the island, so we can be able to have a discussion about that as well. All right, guys. So look forward to that. Keep you all abreast of everything. If you guys haven't already, you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button as well. Well, Mr. Moore, the situation in relation to Amari is that, the scan shows that he'll be okay. So, we'll leave it up to the technical staff in terms of selection, but Amari Bell will be okay, from that aspect of things. But we certainly do wish a speedy recovery to Ethan Pinnock. We certainly do want him to recover as soon as possible. So we'll press on forward. All right. John Powell, hope you're doing well. Yes, Tajay, you are absolutely correct. This is the first time in history that Jamaica is actually leading the head-to-head. So Jamaica 27 wins, Trinidad 26 wins, and they're 12 draws. So the first time we're actually taking the lead in almost a century. So that in itself is every reason to be happy about. First time that we're getting back-to-back clean sheets in Trinidad. So that in itself is another record as well. The Gold Cup, in terms of the margin of victory, is an outlier because you don't normally see Jamaica getting a 3-goal margin victory over Trinidad and Tobago. It's normally a 1-goal margin victory. We can go back to Caribbean Cup 2005. We can go back to World Cup qualifiers in the 2002 cycle, winning 1-0 and 2-1. We can go back to 2010 friendly, which was a 3-1 victory. We can go back to 2014 Caribbean Cup, which was a 0-0 draw and needed penalties to win. So those games have normally been a tight affair. But you're absolutely right, Travis. You're absolutely right. And we're certainly looking for the best. TJ777 says, I'm from Trinidad, so I'm sad, but I still like Jamaica. Okay. You're from Cuba, Arima, San Fernando, or up in the north like Port of Spain and Puna and them place there. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. And I want you guys to please continue hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing this video with family and friends. It would mean a lot to me. It really would mean a lot to me. You're from Arima. Okay. That's where the game yesterday was played at the Larry Gomes Stadium in Arima. Okay. When you're in Arima, when you're going from Port of Spain, it's like you're going straight. But when you're going to Cuba, it's like you go Port of Spain and then you go south because you have the north-south highway. I think it carries you all the way down to Princestown, something like that. But yeah. What's the difference? The difference is Kaheem Dixon was born in 2004 and Dejon Whisper Richards was born in 2005. That is the difference between those two individuals in particular. Kaheem Dixon scored on his debut for Arna Gardens and for a start for Arna Gardens and for Jamaica. I'm very, very happy about it. You're saying I have an authentic Trinidad accent? No, not really. I've been to Trinidad 4 or 5 times, so basically I know how to handle things when I'm in Trinidad. But what you have to make sure is that when you're in the morning, you make sure you get the doubles because you can't find doubles if you're going in the afternoon. Doubles finish them time there. So you have to make sure that in the morning you get the doubles early in the morning. That way you ensure that you're able to capture it. Man, I laugh. Kremlin says he used to play for Northeast Stars. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Marco, they're two great players. Yeah, different environments. I don't think it's fair to have a comparison because they're different legs of the journey. Whisper already with 10 caps to his name as a reggae boy at 18 years old, whereas Dixon 2 caps to his name and a goal at 19. Different journey for both of them. Whisper. Yeah, both of them played against Trinidad and Tobago in terms of debut. Wow, both of them actually scored their first goal for Jamaica against Trinidad as well. Whisper's goal at the Gold Cup. Yeah, it's has a similarity as well in that sense. Whisper, 10 caps to his name, the most appearances by a 17-year-old would have been Whisper. He's now 18, but he played 10 appearances for Jamaica before his 18th birthday. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, that is where we are at. That is the situation. Yep. Dixon reminds you of Shelton. When he does run, I do see the similarity to Patrick Riley, so I do understand what you're saying there, 100%. I get it. I do get it. So Jamaica now stretch of 3 games unbeaten. In relation to the Nations League, though, Jamaica are 8 matches unbeaten on the road. Guyana away, Aruba away, Antigua and Barbuda away, then Suriname away, Mexico away, Grenada away, Haiti away, and Canada away. So Jamaica are 8 matches unbeaten away from home in the CONCACAF Nations League. Can you guys imagine that? 8 matches unbeaten on the road. Now, would you look at that? Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. More content to come your way. Coach Holgrimson speaking about his projects on the island. You'll be able to, hear an interview about that and he'll speak about different things. You can also look out for Jaden Hibbert as well, recapping the camp in that sense. So that'll be 2 videos for you to look out for. And of course, we'll look ahead to what lies ahead for the calendar, and also provide some updates in relation to the under-20s as the draw is scheduled for April. So in April, we will be able to know who Jamaica will face, and also, the potential of it really, when you're bearing in mind the rankings. Because when you look at the under-20 rankings, we'll see the sort of group that Jamaica will be in. So that determines quite a bit as well. So because the rankings will be used to seed teams into the different pots. So in another video, I'll provide more information. All right, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boyz commentary right now.
Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beaten thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boyz commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boyz commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boyz commentary, subscribe, like and share.